drive that I do mostly to test FSD Beta on a regular basis. This intersection was reconfigured a few months ago. There's a curb that's pretty nasty. Last time it did something interesting. We'll see if it does it this time. Nope. Last time it readjusted when it thought it was going to hit the curb and just went straight into the outer right lane. This drive is not an overly complex one. It would account for the type of vehicle it's behind in terms of how to change lanes when you're approaching a traffic light or something, because this area is pretty gnarly for semi-trucks and stuff because there's a few warehouses around, and you can sometimes end up being behind a semi-truck. So I wish the logic would be, I'm behind a truck, I'm approaching a red light, maybe I should get over one lane where I'm not going to get stalled by this semi-truck trying to get going again. Pushing the accelerator. I don't know why that truck is pulling over. Maybe it's just a car. So I pushed the accelerator back there mainly because the firmware seems to exhibit behavior where if it can't see the traffic light over the top of the semi-truck, it goes really slowly. But there's like two sets of lights there, and it seems to need all the lights to be green. So I pushed the accelerator just to get going. That light was installed, if memory serves, after 2020. nothing in front of this truck next to me. And now I gotta get over one lane. Again, I don't like the fact that it hangs out in the left lane. By now I should be back in the right lane, at least until I need to move over again. This is where it's screwed up, so we'll see if it's any better on 11.3.3. I'm not sure the specific reason why. I think it's because they're trying to get everything to be tolled by plate now. But you can see the right-hand toll lane is closed, so it needs to just default to the left one, and it looks like it's going to go for the right one again. Nobody's behind me. It fixes slowly, but it does. imagine there would have... Last time it freaked out and it left me in front of all the barrels. But yeah, there have been people behind me, it would have been a little bit more hairy because they wouldn't have been able to know what I was trying to do. But it did fix itself, so that was nice. This intersection is screwy. There's 3 left turn lanes. The rightmost turn lane used to be a straight through lane, and then they converted it to a left turn lane. And then they repainted the lines here that split the center and the leftmost lane. And the way they repainted the lines, they never should have repainted the lines. I don't know why the City of Lakeland repainted them, but they did. And it results in the car not necessarily knowing where to go. Like, you can see the lines would have been fine before. Oh, it did it. No, there it goes. See? Last minute, it left the lane and it went into the wrong one. And again, you know, City of Lakeland, they repainted the lines in a stupid way. I don't know why, because, and I'm not sure how well it'll be reflected in the video, but when you look at that intersection on Google Maps, using Street View, you can see they cut it really narrow. And it's just, I don't know why they did that. Sometimes it tries to get off there. But that's the end of the drive. I'll record the backhand here when I'm done. Tried to go into right lane, shouldn't have.